Okay, welcome. If you're just joining us in this particular video, just so you know, we're still on our series of wonderful things our new application can do for you. Our new application called MDPM application, which is a new application that goes into Microsoft Dataverse, Microsoft Dynamics 365 to get deeper insight or help you to achieve more. So we are still currently on the bulk data tab, and in this particular section of the video, what I want to demo is I want to show you key use cases where you can use this application in high level transactions. So what do I mean by high level transactions? Just hold on. This is going to be a practical example of how you can use our application to solve industry problems currently. So what do we have in the next bit here? So in front of you here are at my lovely project managers, as you can see on the right hand side. And what will they be? What are the relevance of me having project managers here today? So in many companies, you have use cases where you have, for example, a central team that collates reports from different project managers across the country or across a region or across a town. So the big challenge here is how can they handle large data sets or large reports from different locations. So I have a scenario here, and what the scenario simply focus on is collation of multiple reports from multiple consultants. So and what more do I have here? What they are currently facing, these three different multiple consultants. Yeah, it could be three, could be thousands, could be millions, spread across the location or across the country or across the globe, really. And what they need to do is to send in reports. It could be anything you're into, it could be, aviation industry, health industry, banking industry, mortgage, and the rest. You need to have reports from different sections sent into a central team to put together for insights to be brought out. So the challenge here is using Microsoft Dynamics. It's quite difficult to handle reports, and most times it comes in JSON format. Today's video is going to show you how our new MDPM application can effortlessly handle these multiple reports coming from multiple regions or locations, and you ingest it means to insert it into Microsoft Dynamics 365 application. So I'm just going to bring out what I have today, as you can see. So the scenario here is to be able to have an application where multiple consultants, will send in JSON format files into a shared folder. Could be any shared folder that you have. Could be SharePoint list. Could be Hotmail Drive or G Drive, whatever you have. So the central team currently in this particular scenario is facing challenges in collating the data. The objective I hope to achieve here, is this. I want to demonstrate using an ingestion app. This is our application, MDPM, for data transfer to MS Dataverse. That's simple. What I want to do is to collate the multiple JSON files from a shared folder into Microsoft Dynamics Dataverse. All right. So the challenges, as you know, there's diverse report formats that will be coming in. You might need to clean the data, but we're just going to make it super simple in this particular one, that we assume the data are cleaned, and the data is going to be in numerous form. For example, some will contain 10 or 20 or 30. This procedure will still be the same. So let's go and see. So it's going to be a manual entry, of the data. Instead of manual entry, we're going to kind of collate it together and ingest it super fast instead of having one after the other manual, one after the other ingestion. So this is going to help to simplify data collection. That's one benefit, and it's going to also automate the process of collating your data together, which brings accuracy. Now let's go. The next bit here, as you can see, what we're going to use is behind the scene here. This is my friend that is going to be the key person handling it. Is going to be using the bulk data tab in our new application to achieve this. And what am I going to be achieving here? As you can see, I've showed you the objective. I've also told you the challenges. I've showed you the injection. On the right hand side, as you can see here, I am going to be demoing the consultants where they've put in their reports. I'm just going to show you a shared folder where they've put in their reports, and from that shared folder I'm going to ingest it into our new application. App process data for MS Dataverse. So I'm going to show you how to take the apps, the data uploaded, the JSON data uploaded into the shared drive. I'm going to show you how to put it into Dataverse. So how it's going to integrate is going to integrate seamlessly, transfer into Dataverse. This gives opportunity of a centralized storage and analysis benefits. What more do I have here? Best practice. I'm going to apply best practice, that this is quite efficient data management tips, and it gives good quality of your ingestion process. It also affords you the good quality assurance of your data being ingested in. Conclusion, the importance of streamlined data process cannot be overemphasized. This will help your company a great deal. And also, the benefits of using ingestion in our new app, MDPM, to make it easy to ingest data into Microsoft Dynamics 365, which the back end of the database is MS Dataverse. So that is what I'm trying to do here. In the next bit here, I am going to go direct into first show you where the location of the files are. The second bit, I'm going to show you how I'll be transferring the data onto my system. From my system, I'll show you how I'm going to be ingesting it into Dynamics 365 using our application. Thank you very much, and stay tuned for the next bit.